Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review. So I did not get the little Oktoberfest box like every other beer reviewer did. I feel happy that they can just spend 24 quid on the box, but that's good for them. But in any case, couldn't find it anyway. Not that I really looked until the weekend, and it's probably all gone by then. It is what it is. So I picked up the other day from somewhere, can't remember where. Might have been Audi actually. Paulaner Munchen. So the Paulaner Oktoberfest beer. So if that's how you can pronounce it. 1634 it says. And we'll read the back. ABV is 6%, so that's nice. Brewed in accordance with the Bavarian Purity Law 1516, speciality beer. And it goes on, but it doesn't really say anything interesting. So Paulaner Brewery, Gruppe, GmbH and Co, blah, 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 from Munich. So let's dive in. I must admit, I am liking these beers more so. And, you know, we're all on a journey in beer. Sometimes you'll love a brewery and sometimes you'll fall out of that brewery. It is what it is, we all have a like, and then sometimes we fall out, and yeah, it happens with both national breweries and even local breweries. You go off them, shall we say? So golden pour, crystal clear golden pour, as we can see. I really do love my little stand. Might have to put a wider bit on the top though to fit more bottles. We will rectify that at some stage. As you can see, good carbonation going up, a 2-finger head, but that's a typical Raggy pour, as we well know. Shit pour. Pardon my French, yes. Yes. I used to do German back in the day, but that was when I was, 11 till 16, I'm 36 years older now, so yeah, I forgot most of what I know. Although I still do know the ode 1 to 10. That still resonates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I still remember that. And that's just meine Mutter, It's funny how little things come back. Me like a prat, I did French and German at O-level. So O-level came before GCSEs. We were the very first year when I did O-level. We were the year where O-levels changed to GCSEs, so it was a GCE and a CSE. Then it changed to GCSE. All very confusing. And basically, we were the guinea pig year. So something to say, wasn't it? That was back in 1987. Yes. Yes, I'm a bit older now. Still none the wiser, but there you go. So anyway, off to Germany for this. Let's have a smell of the nose. And like anything, for me, typical lager nose. There's a quality on the nose though. It's not wishy-washy nose. It's a nose you can smell. And there, the aroma, or there's an aroma to it. A strength in the aroma. Yeah, there is a real strength in that aroma. Not a normal lager malt aroma, but anyway, let's have a taste because it's all right sniffing. I need to drink. Yeah. There's a beautiful smoothness on the drink, with a tantalising taste. When you're drinking something like this, I always class these as lagers. I don't care what other people class things as. Beer, beer and lagers and all that. But I class it as a lager. So if I was to drink this versus something, you know, like the premium brands that are in the UK supermarkets, this would absolutely pull the pants down and give them a good, jolly good kicking, you know. Oktoberfest Bier. And obviously beer encompasses more than just real ales, craft beers, IPAs, blah, 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 blah. So, you know, for me, I always class it as a lager because that's what it looks like and that's what it tastes and smells like. However, a lager the way it should be. I mean, yesterday I reviewed Audi's Gran Reserva, Rossini Gran Reserva. It tasted like cardboard and it gassed me up horrendously and I felt ill after drinking it. I really felt ill. And this is the world of beer reviews where everyone's different. Everyone gets what they get and no beer is everyone's cup of tea. It's not going to be that way, you know. But that beer really, really upset my stomach. I would never ever touch it again. It really played me up. Last night, even after last night, I was suffering because of it. Is what it is. But this, super smooth, so easy drinking. 6%. Is it 6%? Did it say 6%? I've already forgot. I can't even read the book. Yeah, 6%. And yeah, that's funny. The magnifying glass. Those who watch this review, remember what I've just said. Something's coming. There's an awakening. And nothing to do with German beers, but you'll see. I've been talking about it today. And big news for the channel. Big news for Raggy's Beer Reviews. Yeah. You'll see. But anyway, you have to watch these reviews. This is the funny thing about my reviews. A lot of reviews, I mean, I do reviews that stand alone. There's never any personality involved. Straight beer review, just talking about the beer, nothing else. But then there's reviews that give snippets of something to come. Something big for the channel, big for me personally. And I think big for the world of beer reviewers. Certainly beer reviewers who are not viral, who, you know, beer reviewers, shall we say, who actually have actually done the thing rather than, shall we say, got their name on something, a beer, for instance, without actually collaborating, really, you know. And if there's something I am, is a bloody hard worker, you know. I'll put myself out there, and as a 52-year-old, I'd go up against any other worker because I think I am that hard a worker, and I love what I do, you know. But I'd also look, there's things I'd love to do, and you never know what comes in life. And if the right opportunity came where I balance beer reviews and gardening, then you never know. Money's the thing. Money's the big thing, you know. I'd need to be earning the same money per hour and getting a guaranteed so many hours a week to pay the bills. After that, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, you never know. Oh, I can understand why people go over to Munich to enjoy Oktoberfest. And I mean, the good fellow, Mr. Rob Derbyshire, Mr. Hopsy, you know, one of the OG beer reviewers, and a genuinely very decent bloke. And I had a good opportunity to meet him twice now. Was it 3 times? No, I can't remember. I've had a drink since then, you know, and fell asleep, you know, fucking hell. Got memory like a sieve. But I know him and his good lady, the Queen of Barley Wine, went over to Germany this year to sample Munich and all that. And yeah, and had an amazing time by the looks of things from what I could see on Instagram. And, you know, I love seeing what other beer reviewers do. Not all beer reviewers, but certainly so many at least. Literally, I ain't got time to follow all beer reviewers. You know, there's a very small amount. And that's if the bloody social media these days actually shows you anything. Because I can't be the only one out there who looks at social media and gets so pissed off. Fucking adverts. Adverts, pages that I don't know why they're even on my feed. It's like, I don't care for that. Where did that come from? Why the hell are you showing me Derby football when I'm a Nottingham Forest fan? What idiot puts Derby in front of a Forest fan? Yeah? Yes, I have no ill feelings towards Derby, but I don't give a shit about them. Don't put it in my feed. And, I mean, Instagram, to be fair, is not as bad. But then there's other things that come up, and TikTok's the worst, I think. TikTok, and some of the things on TikTok, I scream at, you know, animals being hurt. There's nothing in the world I don't want to see more than a dog being hurt. And it's like, what the hell is going off? And then there's other things as well. I'm not going down that road because someone will say, yeah, what have you been watching? And they're supposed to, I get that they look at your algorithms, but the algorithms are wrong, you know. Anyway, I've talked about that. Let's get back onto the beer because we're going down a tangent and we're going down an avenue that I don't really want to go down. And I just get pissed off with it, you know. And oh, that is a nice beer. Lager. But it's nice. It's got a lovely taste to it. There's not a lot of taste to it. But you do get a bit of corn. I certainly get lager malts. There's no flavours that just bounce out. I did get a note or something on the nose. Couldn't even describe what it was. Yeah, there's this smell on the nose. It's an appealing smell, but I can't tell you what the smell is. Some sort of bloody herb, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I'm not sniffing bloody glasses all night. What I can tell you is that if you like certainly if you like your German lagers, this is an absolute blessing. But if you like lagers and you're moving on to more premium lagers and getting away from the bog standard, what's in UK supermarkets, the stuff that comes in crates, you'll know what them crates are. I'm not slagging them off, although they're shite anyway, but nonetheless. And then you go to the wheeled lagers, but your top end of all wheeled lagers are German, you know. And as an English person, you know, calling German the top end of lagers. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm a football fan. Yeah, you know, banter's king. But credit where credit's due, you know. It's an amazing lager. Could I session on that? Yes, very much so. I could drink pint after pint. It's clean, it's crisp, it's easy drinking. There are no flavours that would offend you. It's just a nice beer, or shall we say, actually a lager. But it's absolutely spot on. 6%, it doesn't taste like 6%. It tastes like a 4.5, you know. I could neck about 10 of them. Wow. I'd love to try it as well. Challenge. No, I'm not going down that route. Fuck that route. But, yeah. Out of 5, for me, a good 4.55. Yeah, easy. And, yeah, that's my review. As always, thank you for watching Maggie's Beer Reviews. Always a different review. Always something balmy and slightly off the cuff. Maybe slagging somebody down who have pissed me off. But there you go. Yeah, that's the sort of thing I do. And thank God I'm not a politician, because I would be absolutely brutal. And, you know, mincing words. I won't mince any words. And, yeah. But there you go. Thank you for watching. See you soon.